Weilie Academy, becoming better one step every day. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Weilie Academy. I'm Weilie, and today we'll be spectating other challenges challenging a very strong player. So we can see that there are 6 people watching this game. So let us quickly enter. So Red has 4 minutes left against Black, and now the pieces seem to be in, yeah, it is in Black's favor because Black has one more rook than Red. So let us look at the opening and see what has happened. So it's a usual opening, and then he has chosen to move p7 plus 1, and then r2 plus 6, everything is usual, and then c2 plus 4. Wow, it is an interesting opening. Okay, and then after that, with a center pawn e3 plus 5, and then a p, then h8 plus 7, a4 plus 5, and then p9 plus 1. Then c2.3 to block the horse, and then r8.7 to accept the sacrificed horse, block the elephant eye, eat. Okay, come here, he will hit the pawn and attack the elephant and the rook at the same time. So move up, eat, move here, check, move up, come here, move up. Okay, so there's a exposed attack. There's exposed attack on Red, and then he move his rook to push for more attack. Okay, so he has eaten in this way. Check, move up. Okay. So that's why. Okay, so everything looks um quite forced. Eaten, chase, move up, push. So from here, probably as Black, will Black move r8 plus 2, or will Black move p5 plus 1? Probably a p5 plus 1, and then if it's c5 plus 3, I can still move r8 plus 2. Okay, so if you c5 plus 3, r8 plus 2 to lock you. So let's so right now, um, Black is in a definite advantage because Black has one more rook than Red, and then Red has lost one elephant, and then Black has 2 more pawns. So in this situation, Black has a definite advantage. And there's no way that Red can activate his rook or horse because they're all tied up. Black probably can move r4 plus 7 to catch the cannon, or maybe he can do something else. R4 plus 7 feels good. There's also another possibility, p7 plus 1. So let me consider and calculate this. So right now, Red has only about 2 minutes left against Black's 7 minutes. I think a p7 plus 1 would be better, because a p7 plus 1 will allow Black to have a rook to continue defending this part and the horse as well. So now with only 9 minutes, with only 1 minute left, I think that Red is dead. Okay, so down here, how many people are watching? We have okay, so it's the regular view. So both sides, they have a move time of 3 minutes. So in about say 46 seconds more, I think that's it for Red. Still have to move a p7 plus 1. No, not really, not really. It's too rash. r8.6 to control. r8.6 to control. And then if Red were to move h5 minus 7, Black can easily r6.1 to trade the rook away, and then Red will just have to wait for his death. So, hello. You are united? So right now, with a R8.6, it would have locked in the victory for black. He doesn't want that. He wants to push on, but then what if he move oh yeah, okay, this is a good one. So even if you were to move a h5 plus 4, you just chop the rook, and if you were to sacrifice with a h4 plus 5 for a double cannon, you can easily move a r4 plus 2 and defend. Okay, p7.6, and then later on probably black will move r2 plus 5, and then with a p6.5, that will be it. Okay, eat, chase. So he will move a r8.1, h7 plus 9, r4 plus 6, and then after that r4.3 to press the horse. Oh no, it's a catch both. Okay, r4.3, and then black's race time is out. Even without that, it is a definite loss for red as well. So let us wait patiently for the next round to start. So from here we can see that this player is actually the champions. He's the champion among the 5 champions in the Gansu province in China. So yeah, he's really strong. Okay, so right now let us wait for this game to start. Then we can go into watch. So red has chosen to move c2.5. Usually he will move c2.4. So I think that he's trying to show his superiority by moving c2.4 when he play his ring. What if c5 plus 4? But I think that he also, as black, he is willing to let red c5 plus 4 to take him. C5 plus 4 is indeed a nice move to make, but let's see how red move from here. Probably the chess shape that he will have later is a e3 plus 5 and h8 plus 9. So that this cannon will not be stuck there. He can easily move a c5 minus 2, and then he can move along the river if there's a need. Okay, so h2 plus 4 to chase. c5 minus 2? Yeah, okay, so it is very likely that the shape will become a e3 plus 5 and a h8 plus 9. Wow. Black has chosen, red has chosen to move a c8.5 to have a strong attack on black. But if black dared to move e3 plus 5 followed by r9 plus 1, black must have seen this position before. Yeah, let's see how will he continue on to develop from here. Probably he has to move a r9.6 and then attack this horse. Okay, so he has moved p9 plus 1. When is he going to move the r9.6? Is it now? Because if black doesn't move the r9.6, there's nothing much that black can do. p7 plus 1. So instead of moving the rook out, um, he has decided to move p7 plus 1. So it's something for me to analyze and learn. Um, let's see. r2 plus 6. Black probably may move r9.8. It's going to push from here, and then R2 plus 4 to defend against it. So right now, Black's car is in his house, Red's car is also in his house. Both of them are quite stuck, but there is a lot of tension and pressure there, so let's see what will happen. Will Black continue to move a piece? 3 plus 1 to restrict, but it doesn't feel good. And then if you don't move p3 plus 1, you can r1.2. You are unlikely to r1.3 as well, and unlikely to r1.4. r7 plus 2, what if he were to move a ra plus 6? No, he didn't move that. ra plus 5. And then followed by r8.6 to attack this horse. But then Black can move c2.4 to block you. So right now for Black, I think that he's trying to aim for this position whereby he can move c2.4, then c4 plus 2, assuming the rook is not there, and then h9 plus 7, then h9 plus 8. But then the cannot be eaten as well. So it's a very weird structure for Black. Okay, so he has given up on that. He has moved a c.7. Push the pawn, move out, control. So later Black is going to move a p7 plus 1, followed by a r7.6, so that he can have an attack on the horse and then an x-ray attack on the elephant. So let's check out his statistics. So for him, wow, his score is 2,700. That is really, really strong. Okay. There are 11 people spectating. Okay, so you all can see that, right? Liu Jingxiong and Liu Jingwei, these two friends, they are brothers. So I have yet to ask them who's the elder brother, who's the younger brother. So from here we can see that even though Red has a supreme time advantage over Black, but now he's returning the time advantage back. It's going to be quite equal. Currently, Red is having a strong control in the center, but then the two horses are weak. If Black can rough this out, these two horses will become the possible targets for attack. Okay, p7 plus 1 to activate the horse and to bring it into the battle. Push. Then he will have to eat. Then he will catch. No, not really. I don't think he'll push. Once he push, he loses a pawn. Yeah, c2.3, okay. But then he will move a h7 plus 6. h7 plus 6. h7 plus 6. But there can be a r7.4. So probably okay, so I'm also stuck. I also do not know what to do if I'm Rick. Okay, r8 for 6. But then if there is a c3 plus 3 to take your elephant and to attack your rook, would it have been a wrong move? No, it's not a wrong move because there's a trick. If I were to move c3 plus 3, h7 plus 6, and then that would have effectively helped Red to solve all of his problems. And so right now, black cannot move h4 plus 5 because there can be a plus c plus 3 to check. Move up? No. Now there's a rook here, so we can move up h4 plus 5, but there's a lock here. Okay, so black has known that there's a trap, but then he'll still continue on to move in. Probably he wants to equalize the number of pawns. Then after that, c 3.5. Yeah. Therefore, probably p5 plus 1. Now black has to answer this question. How are you going to solve this horse? If I were to move h4 plus 2, I can continue on to move p5 plus 1. Oh, what about c5.6? No, it doesn't pretty much attack. Yeah, just continue on. p5 plus 1. Ah, red has a h6 plus 4. Okay, now black has seen that and black has moved the horse away. If black doesn't move that away, right, there'll be a c6 plus 4 and then hopefully there can be a c5 dot 6. So now let's see how this will continue on. Red cannot move r8.6, r6.8 because I can just move h3 plus 4 and escape out. So if you were to trade here, move up here, I can push a pawn in. Then you move up the advisor. Oh, I will still cut you off. e5 plus 1. He doesn't want that. c7.6. That's the only way to prevent your cannon from being captured, because if you lose your cannon, red would immediately have an instantaneous advantage. So there's a difference between Chinese chess and international chess. So for Chinese chess, we want to have more variety, but then for in iChess, we hope to have the bishop pair rather than the bishop and knight. So that's something that's quite different. Okay, let me guess. Is it Couch Tomato who's watching my live stream? Okay, so right now he moved k4.5. Chase the horse, no choice but to move back h2 minus 3. Okay, h2 minus 4. Okay, now from here we can see that the red has managed to push out all of his pieces, and then all of them are creating a nice attack onto black. Okay, so right now, while we are waiting for them, let me send a game to my friend. Oh, no, no, I shouldn't do that. I should. So what has happened here? Okay. Uh, so black has chosen the move r8, r7.8. Okay, let me be fast about this. No, maybe I can send it from this part. Okay, so right now, okay, so I'm so sorry, people. Give me a minute first. Okay, so down here I'm at this part. Let me just send the game to my friends. Then after that, I'll be able to come back here again. Okay, let's continue. So right now, the game was at this part. He moved away R7.8, D5.6, A5 -4. Move up. Oh, switching the position, but now he has moved R8.4 to face your king's door. He jumped out, but then I think that's tempting Red to move a H6+7. H -4. Lock him here, and after that, quite interesting. So right now, if you were to move P3+1, there can be a P6.7, so yeah, that's not. Okay, traded the pieces. So most likely he will take it with the horse. If not, a P3+1 will cause you to retreat your horse and lose a pawn. So come on, red, you don't have to think much, just a H7+6. Keep blocking the path. Maybe C5+3. No, I cannot. C5+3 is a bad move. There can be H9+7, so he moved A4+5. So as we notice, right, for red, if you look at all his games, he tend to speed up very drastically towards the end. It's as though he's on Super Saiyan mode. So after that, A4+5. Wow, it's getting faster and faster. I don't think my chess rank is able to keep up with their commentary. Okay, so now he's moving this to chase this pawn. Now he's going to trade the pieces. Now he's going to protect the piece. If you were to take with a C7.4, it can be a P6+1. Okay, now, what about yeah, H6-4? Not so bad, I can still follow. Eat a pawn. Oh, but then, alamak, you have lost this pawn. Eat. Oh, so he has protected his pawn, but then what about a P3+1? He retreat. He's getting very fast, it's so exciting. H7+6, is it? Okay, good. And then after that, H6+7, eat a pawn. Oh, he's protecting this pawn and attacking the elephant at the same time. Probably E7+5. No, eat the pawn first. Okay, E3+5. Okay, so he's going to jump in with a H4+2. But there's not much of an attack. Oh, now there's an attack. H4+2, followed by a R4+1. Then after that, R4-1, H2+3 to check him. Then he'll move out here, eat the pawn, chase the cannon, move here. chase again, and then r2 plus 1 to trade the pieces. Am I correct? Should be r2 plus 1. Now, black is doing this thing just to make red drop clock. So this is one technique that we can all take note of. Oh, he doesn't want to do that. He will do a check. Oh, and red has lost the game. Wow. Okay. So let's look at the third game. Okay. Wow. So Super Saiyan has lost to the champions among the 5 champions. Okay, so Eric is up next. Once the strong player has taken his seat, we will join in. Okay, come, let's join in and watch. Central Cannon should be screening horse defense. Oh, he's chosen to move p3 plus 1. r2 plus 4 is a very nice opening. Now, p7 plus 1, eat, and then probably, yeah, c2 minus 1. Last time, the best move that I learned was r7.2 to come and control the center, but there are also other variations like h8 plus 9, and that's something that, wow, he moved it. Okay, so it's going to be a complicated opening. Let's continue on. Okay, so we have one new friend who will be joining us. So let me send him the details. Okay, so let's continue on. So right now for red, this is just one simple tactic that I can share with us. We cannot move a c8.7 because to us we think that when we move a c8.7 we're applying lots of pressure onto the horse. But then black will say, hello, good morning. Then once you have met this, you can't possibly eat this because he will eat you. So once you have done this, probably you come here, then he will take a free cannon and still attack a horse. So this is something for us to take note of. So just now, red has chosen to move p3 plus 1 to trade. Black says c2.3 asks you to choose your point where you want to put your rook at. Okay, so let's look at this part. Okay. p7 plus 8. Probably he will move a c8 plus 7 after this, so that's why I want not to prevent that from happening. Okay. If red were to move or maybe say a c8 plus 5, that's when he will move a c8 plus 2. So c8 plus 5, then e3 plus 5. Now c8 plus 2, I think it will still be a e3 plus 5, probably. It should be. And then after e3 plus 5, maybe red will move a p9 plus 1. And then maybe c8.5, e3 plus 5 to change his position. e7 plus 5, okay. e7 plus 5. Maybe it can be a r8.7, r3 plus 5, e 5 minus 7, c8.5, c3.5. Probably it's like that. Right now, this is a very stable position. R2 plus 4, c2.8. How would this play out? Okay, so R2 plus 4 should be the most stable move. So from here we can see that both sides, all of the pieces are activated. There's a center elephant versus a center cannon. Okay, this game, if I am red, I will try to trade pieces and then just draw this game, but red wouldn't want to do that because if it is a draw, it will be considered as a win for black. So no matter what, as red, we have to try to win. There was a blind horse. There was a blind horse. If red hadn't blinded the horse, red could have moved T9 plus 1. Yeah, T9 plus 1 looks good. And then after that, maybe black will continue with a A6 plus 5, maybe. You attack him, he'll be forced to maybe say move away. That is when you move up the elephant. Later on, you can move H2 minus 3. And then this is a very stable position for red. So now, this, yeah, A6 plus 5. Even if you were to move R3.7, black will move C3.9 and then just force you to trade with the pieces. So right now the main game plan for black will be to just simplify the end game and then after that just win with one extra piece. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so P5 plus 1. Anyway, today I'm not playing, I'm just spectating because just now I played a match against a player from Italy. So it is in preparation for these Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays competition. So that competition, I will be posting my endgame post game analysis for us to take a look at it. Hopefully, I won't play too badly because everybody who is taking part in this competition is really, really strong. So they are most of them would have gone through a selection competition in their in the area or the country that they are representing. So I think they are like the best of the best. And then the best of the best will be fighting out with each other. P5 plus 1, okay? What about C3.7? Nice move. Nice move. And then with a H3 plus 4, I think that's another catch both. Or is that a trick? Or will black die because of h3 plus 4? I think I can take a hit with a h3 plus 4. h3 plus 4, and then that's it to your horse and to your cannon. So you gotta choose your poison. It's h3 plus 4. h3 plus 4, would it? Yeah. Anyway, thank you to my viewers for watching me. I really appreciate that you are here with me watching the live games. So I hope that this is nice enough. Okay, so if I am black, I will move a c7.3 to block your horse. No, but it doesn't help. No, it doesn't help. c8.7 to trade the rook button. I think black is very, very evil. He's getting he's asking red to choose his own outcome. p5 plus 1, would that be a problem? p5 plus 1. That shouldn't be a problem. And then after that, later on, I think black can just take the elephant. So how can he do that? He will just move h4 plus 2. Eat and eat, chop the elephant. And then after that, he will just go out to attack. So right now, yeah, now I have one more viewer. So really thank you to my viewers for supporting me. Thank you so much. So let's continue on to watch this game. Hello, JavaScript is Joshua, right? Yeah. Hello, Joshua. Yes. So right now, Red probably has seen this thing, so that's why he moved a a6 plus 5. But for me, I will still continue on to move a h4 plus 2 to eat your cannon. And then see how you want to do it. Oh, he wants to trade it. Okay, so he wants to trade it. So, yes. Hello, Ragnar JJM. Hello, nice to meet you. I think you're the first time here. Yeah, welcome to Weilie Academy. Welcome back. So right now we are watching my friend Eric playing against this guy called Jiao Mingli. So Jiao Mingli, he is actually the champions among champions. So in Gansu province, I think they held a competition where all of the previous champions for the last maybe 5 to 10 years, they all gathered together, and then he was champion out of 5 of them. Yeah, so it's quite incredible. Okay, now if we look at it, he has 5 minutes against his 2 minutes and 45, 2 minutes 41. So sooner or later, Red will die either to the attacks or to the lack of time. So for those of us who just came in, we just quickly look at this game. So for this game, Eric played well. Everything was very, very stable. Up to here is all a standard opening. And then after that, h8 plus 9 is a complicated opening. And then traded the pieces. Everything was very stable. Really very good. Up to this point is very good. So you can see that black has not much of a attack on black. And then he move this up, move this up. Then this is the part where it went all downhill. Okay, so wow. Everything just ended like that. Okay. Wow. So now we just right now for Ming Li, he has 3 more games to play and he has won all of his 3 games so far. So right now it's time for Yu Zhe to attack Ming Li. So let me check the WhatsApp group to see what are they talking about. Okay. They have started. Okay, so all of them so far all Yu Zhe is the 4th attacker. He has moved central opening as per other people. h2 plus 3, is it going to become my favorite opening with a c2? Yes, it's c8.6. Okay, now h8 plus 7, p3 or p7, I get p3. Yeah, p3. h8 plus 9, e7 plus 5. Okay, so this is my opening. r1.2, r9.8, c2 plus 4, p3 plus 1, p7 plus 1, p7 plus 1, p3 plus 1. So this is a whole sequence that it is, how is it like? Come on, p3 plus 1. He doesn't want to do that. He moved a6 plus 5. Probably he'll move a a6 plus 5 like me. Oh, he traded away. Okay. H3 plus 4. Yeah, there will be a H3 plus 4 waiting for you. So, user did not move H3 plus 4, but you move a P9 plus 1 doesn't help much. P6 plus 5. H3 plus 4, come on. It will be a very, very nice attack for it. Okay, so right now for this position, right, it is very for red. For those of us, maybe for us who are watching this live stream like right now, if you are an offensive player, you can consider using this opening against my favorite opening. So it really depends on how sharp your attack is, and it also depends on how solid my defense is. So yeah, if you're a defensive player like me, you can choose to play my opening as well. E5 plus 1. H3 plus 4. Yeah, H3 plus 4. H3 plus 4 can be good. Oh, he refused to H3 plus 4. He wants to really create a tension there and just fight it out with. H3 plus 6 also can, yeah. There's also another viable move, but it's very, very, uh, it's very fiery. For me, I will try to keep it simple for myself. And then, yeah, whoops, I think I've said something wrong. H3 plus 4 cannot make it because that was a wrong move. If I H3 plus 4, that's when he will say hello, good morning to me. So, yeah, okay, I have to be careful and more alert. So just when I played the game in the Shanghai trial competition, I think it took a lot of energy from me. Okay, so H8 plus 6. Now cannot C6 plus 2. If not, we will have to face a P3 plus P7 plus 1. Maybe. Yeah, H6 plus 8 and change pawns. Yeah, that's one possible concept that uh, Black will be able to use. But usually, in my experience, as I play this opening, right, my opponent doesn't allow me to H8 plus 6, H6 plus 8, and then P7 plus 1, then H8 plus 7. They don't give me such a good time. Maybe C6.9, C6.7. C6.7 would be a better choice, maybe. C6.7, and then if you were to move C5.4, that would be a wrong move because I can move H6 plus 8. Ah, serious? Oh, this is some. Oh, I understand already. Come on, P7 plus 1. Why black does not allow, why black can allow red to move a P7 plus 1? Let's see. The answer is with this horse. So, what's up with this next? Alright, so there will be a P5 plus 1 to protect this, but then there's a pawn push at this point. Oh, you cannot eat with cannot eat E5 plus 3 E5 plus 3 will be a lost game for black. Black will have to move C4 plus 2. So if you were to move E5 plus 3, something bad will happen to black. Yes. Okay, so right now let's see what will he do. Hmm. This is a nice sequence that I can also add to my repertoire. Let's look at it from the front part. Move up, move up, move up. Because if you were to move this up, I can jump on the horse. You can memorize this already. So yeah, this is a very very nice variation to think of. Now as black, it is good because later on there's a P5 plus 1. Huh? No E5 minus 3? Huh? Catch both, catch both. Okay, catch both. Um, eat, eat, And then with p5 plus 1. Yes. Yeah, interesting move from Red. Red is playing very, very well against a champion from Gansu. So this Gansu province, this person from Gansu province, he has played against four other champions in Gansu province as well. So the five champions they gathered together, and he was a champion among the champions. So right now Red is playing super well against this champion. Wow. Now if k5.6, then c5.8, or maybe c5.3. I think c5.3 will be a nicer move. c5.3, but it's hard for black to develop as well. Yeah, I must think of this. Is there a way to avoid this chopping of the elephant? Move up, move up, move up, move up. No, there's no way to avoid this. So probably c6.7 would have been better. I'm not so sure. Like, come, let's go back to the original game. So he has chosen to move p5.6 to move it away. And then now e3 plus 1. k5.6. No, but then there will be a lock here, and then you push a pawn down, he will move down. And then this is very bad for black. c5.4 to lock your pieces. So right now, as what we can see, red is having a nice advantage with a pawn and with an extra elephant. Okay, so he's coming back here to trade. Okay, okay. But then what if I were to... Wow. If let's say if there's a mega trading of pawns right there, Simon. So to all my viewers, right now I am having quite a lot of viewers. Hello to everyone. Thank you for supporting my live stream. So right now, if he were to eat him here, probably he will chase his pawn and chase his horse. Mm. But then I don't know whether will Red have the firepower to get the win. Because I can see a good advantage with a horse and two knights here pushing in, but it's not a sure win also. But feels like a win as well. Even if you remove h6 plus 4, he will just eat a horse, and eat a pawn. Ooh, it has become a draw. Oh, so it has become a draw. Okay, it has become a draw. Uh, H. No, don't need, don't need, don't need. No, 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 need. H6 plus 1. I'm so sorry. Today I'm in the days. So right now, black is testing red and just asking him, is he willing to get a draw? To get a draw against the champion among champions is a nice thing. The last time I played against Jiao Mingli, I lost very badly. So yeah. No, he's eating his. No, he shouldn't have done that. He should have moved. Okay, it's okay. H6 plus 5 to threaten, but yeah, he usually wants to win, but yeah. Yeah, true lah. Right now, Red has one more pawn and one more elephant. He can try to push for it. Hmm. It's true, eh? Yeah, because right now for this competition format, as long as it's a draw for black, black will be considered as a win. And then with a p8.7, the pawns be connected. Wow, 17 people watching. Come, let's see. Hey, wow, a champion is watching. Who is this? I have not seen before. Come, let's take note of this person. Okay. Yeah, I know most of us. Okay. Who is this? Okay, oh, Satan. Okay. So he jumped in. Let's see what will how will red continue. If I am black, I will exterminate this pawn and then force out a draw. Come on, let's do it. Let's force it out. Come, let's force out the. Come, force the draw. The pawns are too far away to create any trouble to the king. Yeah, with this, I think black has effectively secured his draw. And then now we can see that black has one more minute than red. Okay, never mind. Eat the pawn. If you will catch me, I will move up. So right now we will see how this will turn out to be. Okay, very good. H9 minus 8 to guard against your H5 minus 4. Okay, and then there can be a P9 plus 1, more than H8 minus 6. Okay, okay. Move away from danger. Correct. That's a correct move to do. Okay, so right now in this part. So right now he has a push in, but doesn't matter much. Well, I think H8 minus 6, H6 plus 5, H5 minus 3. And then if you don't want to trade, there can be a H5, H3 minus 2. So we see how this will turn out to be. So both of them, there are nobody's offering draw to one another. They're just playing on. So I think it's just the pawns push all the way to the king's palace. Okay, so I think with this later on there will be a plus P. Oh no, P7 plus 1. At first, I thought that there will be something maybe like this, block the elephant eye, and then move up. Yeah, then move up, so that both of them will have the same pieces across the river. But now he has done this. Would it be a P? No, cannot. P7 plus 1, we will lose the elephant. So stay calm, H8 minus 7. H8 minus 7, and then there's nothing that red can do to black. So I think this one is a draw. Come on, black. Don't think so much. Later you will drop clock and you will lose. Wow. Black is doing this super mega defense. H9 minus 7. Seriously. Wow. With his chest strength, he doesn't need to do this. Yeah. So right now he's moving plus P.7. P7 plus 1, P7 plus 1 to lock it in. Okay, it's alright. You chase me, block your horse. Yeah, wow. But with his chest strength, he doesn't need to do this. If I will chop the, even if I will chop the pawn, it is still a draw, right? Yeah, because my king can come up. Chop. Okay, now that's it for you, red. I think black wants to win you. Now, very nicely, it is a twist and turn of event. Now black is going to try to win. Red, you have to defend. So you can see that now black doesn't care. The black has rushed his horse out all the way. This is very exciting. Come on, come on. Let's push it on. Hey, why he retreat? P6.5, P6.7. Come on. Yeah. Okay, and then H6. Block his elephant. Block his horse. Very good. P5.4. Come on, ship it over, ship it over. Come, let's go. P6.5. Come on. Yes, very good. Continue attacking him. Come on, plus up there. Block his horse. A. Oh, he's doing the same trick to make his time drop first. Okay, very good, very good, very good. And then later go and block the elephant eye. Yeah, yeah, quite good. Push, push. No, no, no. Um, okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, both of the pawns go down. Okay, very nice. Okay, chase, chase, and chase, and chase, and chase. Okay, wow, 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 this is very nice, this is very nice. So right now, he has 10 more seconds than him. After this, probably a p3 plus 1 or p7 plus 1. I don't know which one is better. Oh, blocking is better. So you say that that's enough, I have confidence of killing you. Let's move on. p3 plus 1, p3 plus 1, p3.4. So if you don't want that, it doesn't matter. There can be a h5 plus 3. Come on, h5 plus 3, and that point is Mingli's. Let's go for it. And then your elephant is mine as well. Even if you don't move in, I will block your elephant eye and force you to go down. Hey. Oh wait, should we take or should we not take? No. Should we take or should we not take? No, shouldn't take. But then block the elephant eye, okay. But then what if we come here to catch? He will block here. Okay. Now, attack here. Okay, I can't see much of attack now. It has become quite slow. Wow, but that was quite interesting. 1 minute 43 away. Now I think he's coming back here to catch and catch and catch. So let's continue to see how this will turn out. Oh, he's going for the, yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Go, let's go in. Okay. He's going to use his king power. The king move up again. Move to k5.4. Very powerful. Very powerful. Okay. He will go and block the elephant eye first. Oh, he didn't do that. Oh, eat the pawn. That's it. That's it for red. Now, technically this one is for me as black. I will try to win. k4.5. Block the elephant eye. Ooh. No, that's not a way to draw red. h1 minus 2, h2 minus 1, h1 plus 3. Never mind, h1 minus 2, and then for h2 minus 3, and h3 plus 5. And then from there, it can be a nice, pushing up, pushing up. 42 seconds, come on, come on. Defend, block the elephant eye. Oh, he's controlling that path with his king. Block the elephant eye, maybe? And eat the elephant, no. Okay. Check, move down the elephant. Up. Push the pawn down and control both sides. Okay, good. 32 seconds. Move out. Move in. Now, move out. Catch again. And then move in. Okay, so move in. Very good. Okay, now chop. Haha! And that's it for red. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue on with the next spectating. So right now, Ming has won 4 games in a row. Let's look at the 5th and the 6th game. Wow. So from this, we have learned that even though we may be down by 1 elephant, let's be stubborn and not resign. So right now, the small boy is playing against Ming Li. Let us look at how it will turn out. Would it be his typical p7 plus 1? Or will it be a c2.5? c2.5. e7. Maybe r9 plus 1? As per the usual one. Okay, so take, move up. Okay. h2 plus 4, chase the cannon backwards. Then h. And then later he will move a p9 plus 1 according to what we saw just now. p9 plus 1? No, p7 plus 1 first. Okay. That's interesting. You move p9 plus 1, p7 plus 1. But then let's say if you move h8 plus 7, he didn't. Is it a p7 plus 1? No, it's not. I think maybe a r. No, it cannot be a r. R9.6 is there. R9.6 will face a plus C.9. So that's not a good move. C8.7. What if he were to move R9.6? R1.4? Maybe. R6 plus 5? Maybe. Maybe R6 plus 5. Maybe. Or is it a H8 plus 7? R6 plus 5 seems good. R6 plus 5, you can move a C5.4, the minus C.6 to attack the cannon. Okay, let's check out his statistics. So right now he's saying, wow, this is incredible. What about plus C.6? Just take a free elephant. Would it be okay? No, he doesn't want to take the elephant. He wants to do this, but what's the purpose? You can eat nothing. Or maybe he just want to release the pressure from this line. But that's weird. Okay, so while they are thinking, I will also try to think my own. If I were to move here, what will happen to Red? Maybe Red will get this. Yeah, so that's why he cannot move this. So that's why he had to move this. Okay. Defend this line. Later on, there can be a H4 plus 5 and then H. Oh, he's trying to break this connected cannon. But then there can be a C7 minus 1. Or can there be C7.6? And then I'm attacking your advisor. What do you want to do now? So right now, there is this part. I'm attacking your advisor. What do you want to do now? This horse is somewhat trapped. Whoa, trade the rook. Move out the king. Oh wow. And then with a c2 plus 6. I think that's a very bad position for Red. Red definitely has to move a h8 plus 9. H8 plus 7 is also okay, but you have to give up your 7th pawn. So yeah, for my live viewers, if you have any questions, just ask me. Yeah, just type in the chat and you can ask me. Now down here, if I'm black, what do I do? P3 plus 1? No, he didn't do that. Ah, because if you don't move P7 plus 1, I can P3 plus 1 and attack you. So that's something that Red wouldn't want to see. Okay. Ah, P3 plus 1. Come on, let's go. That's it. P3 plus 1 is a good move. And then if you were to jump out, I wouldn't move R6 or 4. If you were to jump out, I will probably move check. I will check you here first. If you jump out, I will check you here, move down, no. Actually no. If you were to move up here, check. And then yeah, move up here, eat. No, move up here, check, move up, eat you, and lock you. I think he will lock him there with let's see whether is it a check. Did I count the same as Mindy or not? Is it a check? Check. Move up here, eat him. Because why is it a move up elephant? If you down the advisor, I will eat you. Your cannon eat here. I will use my cannon to hit your advisor. So what do I mean by this is that if I were to check you here and you were to move down, I will eat you here. There's no way you will let me eat this thing. Whether you jump anywhere, maybe you can jump back here, then that's why I will move back here. But let's say if you were to jump here, I will eat you. Then you will move somewhere. Then after that, I will have to hit the advisor. But then there's a check here. If I will move in here, why die? Yeah, maybe I will die. Maybe I will eat the advisor. Maybe once it's like this, probably I will just simply attack your horse. I don't eat the advisor. Eating advisor is a lousy move. So what has happened here? Uh, move, eat. Oh, so eating is better. Eat, chase, move up, defend, moving up. Okay, but what's up with it? To attack that dead horse. Ah, wow, this is a nice tactic that we can all learn. So from here, instead of checking, he wants to maintain the control at this line. So that when the horse jump in, the horse will die. So you have to look before you leap. And with this, Weilie has won another game. Yeah, with this, Weilie has won another game. There's no way that the horse will be able to survive, and there's even nothing that the horse can eat. Wow, that's quite bad. So one thing that we should take note of is that the horse shouldn't really jump out and eat a side pawn or go to side position too early on in the game. So right now, Black is in a very good position, and he has 3 minutes more than the small boy. So alright, H2 plus 4. If you were to chase me here, I will chase your horse. So yeah, it depends on what do you want to see. Ooh, nice one. But what about the R2.4? No, R3.4. If there's a R3.4, you will be forced to move backwards, chase your cannon, and then with an R2 minus 1, chase your cannon. Wow. So this one, we can really see the difference between a champion and me. He is able to see that he can do this series of catching to chase away the cannon and eat the free horse. Very nice, very nice. This is a good tactic to take note of. Okay, R2 minus 1, yeah. Then your cannon definitely have to give way to me. And then with a C6.9, that is a sure win for Weilie. Okay, so yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, chop the pawn. Okay lah. And then we'll mainly move us. No, the P, no, cannot. Straight, yeah. So right now red is in agony because as with every trade, red is nearer to certain death. So every time when it is my turn to live stream, if I'm in red's position, I will become very silent because it's a very terrible position to be in. Even if you don't trade with me, I will trade with you and force you to move up a high elephant. E9 plus 1. Okay, and then with h4 plus 5. h4 plus 5 and then h5 plus 3. Yeah, so h5 plus 3. There's no way you can do anything to me. Yeah, and then later on there can be a check. No, don't want. That's so rash. Maybe c2.1 slowly generate the attack instead of a rush attack. Okay, now what can red do to black? Nothing much. There's nothing much I can do. Okay, so he has decided to retreat to defend. Okay, if I am black, I will throw. I will move h3 plus 2 and trade. After a mega trade, you're just going to die slowly to black. Yeah, so Ming Lee has decided to force him to trade. Eat, and then slowly c2.1, c1 plus 4, c1, c1.5. It doesn't matter, come on. Doesn't matter. c2.1. Come on, c2.1. You eat my pawn, I eat your pawn. Let's see whether do you want to give way to me or not. Come on. So there is something very nice upcoming for red. Let's see whether will red get it. Ah, red did not get it. So yeah, eat this thing, move out, check Q. That's it. Okay, let's look at the last person. So right now Ming Li has gotten 5 wins in total. Okay, you don't think of space. Okay, finally, the champion. Champion versus champion. Let's go, man. Okay, so right now, yeah, started. Is it a C2.5? Come on. Oh, she broke the chain. 5 people use central cannon. She used uh, P7 plus 1. Okay, C.6. I think this one may evolve into my favorite opening, but let's see what Rick chooses to do. H8 plus 7. R9.8. And then after that, H2 plus 3. Come on, this is my favorite opening. Oh, in the end, it has become a central cannon opening. So, what a tricky one, okay? So for her, she has decided that since you have moved a side horse with just a single horse defense, I have confidence of taking you down. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, A6 plus 5, H2 plus 3, R1.2. Come on, R1.2, or is there a better move that I miss out? Okay, so right now, yeah, so if she's actually once we are confident A6 plus 5 or A4 plus 5, I think both have its problems. No lah, P5 plus 1 lah, let's attack. Let's attack. P5 plus 1. Since you want to move center cannon, you should not defend. P5 plus 1, let's go and attack. Ah, check, 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 check. What? Check, check. No. Check here. She will check him back. Ah, H7 plus 6. eat, trade the pieces first. And then, yeah, oh, h7 plus 6 is a nice move. Okay, so guys, we have learned a nice move here. So instead of moving p5 plus 1, right, instead of the usual charging rate move, you can move h7 plus 6 in the previous situation. That's very good, that's very good. Come, let's check out her statistics. 2003. Very strong. But 2007 is really insane and strong. Yeah, there's nothing much to think. Let's eat in this part. Or is he trying to think of a H? C8.5. C8.5 bar. C8.5. C8.5. Eat. 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 Yeah, I can take a center pawn. Let me see. If let's say if you have taken here, defend here. Take. Take. Block. Is it? Or is it take? Check here. Even if you move up here, it's the same thing. Or maybe say it is take here, but doesn't make sense because there's an empty cannon. So there must be a reason as to why he has chosen to move h1 minus 2. Oh no, there's a strong attack on this file. Okay, so this game is going to turn very, very exciting. So right now, Weilie has fallen the time disadvantage of about say 1 minute, about there. So let's see how he will continue. e3 plus 1 defense to defend against it, but then there will be a h6 plus 7. So probably at this point, right, should have just eaten the center cannon. There's no way you will move sideways, and then there's no way you will eat this part because I can check you. No, I don't want to check you. I will just eat your rook. So yeah. Oh, did we lose a seat? Did we lose a seat? Push up a pawn. Eat, eat, eat. Oh, so there's a r8 plus 5. There's an attack here. There's an attack here. Okay. Oh, there's a hostage here as well. If black were to move c5.6, then there will be a e7 plus 9. If black were to take it here, chop the cannon, and he'll chop the cannon. e7 plus 9. I think that's the only move. Okay, so right now, this is a very, very good attack. Red has a very, very good attack. Okay, so just now I wonder why was Red thinking so much. e7 plus 9 is such an obvious move. And now there's a h7 plus 6, so Red has to probably also move away her center cannon. Yeah, this one has become a long drawn out game. So, huh? Oh, this is so interesting. P5 plus 1. P5 plus 1. P5 plus 1 is a nice attack. P5 plus 1. How come I did not see P5 plus 1? Wait, let's switch it over. P5 plus 1. How come I did not see a P5 plus 1? If I were to move this away, there will be a check. So that's why she moved a P5 plus 1. Okay, okay. So that's very, very interesting. How will black handle this? How to handle this? There can be a H7 plus 6 still, you P5 plus 1. I will eat your pawn. He's going to sacrifice his elephant. H for an attack here. This is H7 plus 5. Eat. Eat. Move up. Eat. But then rate's position will be very, very shaky. But if you don't do that, rate continues on the attack and rate wants to have the H7 minus 5. But then I can move my H7 plus 5. Oh, so there's the purpose of blocking the elephant eye. Okay. What about a P? No, cannot. What about a... If I were to retreat the elephant, will take me here, catch both. What is a double catch both? Oh, very, very nice attack from black. Move this up. No. Oh no. No. Ah. Black has lost. Oh no. So yeah. That was a very, very nice attack. Okay, so what did we miss? Attack, attack, attack. Move down. Push down. Okay. And so right now, it has become like this. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. Wow. Red saved. I thought that red was dead. But red saved the day. Wow, that was a nice catch both, but then ah, wow, that was a very nice attack. Okay, okay. If I am red, probably I will lock here. R2 plus 5. No, R2 plus 6 to lock it in. And then after that, uh, move in the elephant, move in the horse and chop the elephant. Would that be a good attack? Would that be a good attack? Is it a R2 plus 6? No, it's a chase away the cannon, but why? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? Okay, so you will be forcing black to choose either this spot or this spot or this spot. I don't understand. I don't understand. Probably R2 plus 6 would have been better just now. So Joshua, if you are still here, do you think that R2 plus 6 is a better move? I'm not so sure, but well, we see how it turns out. K5.6. Check her move up, but then check her move up, then eat the pawn. Block the horse's leg. So from here we can see that Red's attack is very very slow for now. Chop the pawn. Yeah. Wow. Now, what if I were to chase your horse? Red has played something wrong, right? Hmm? Yeah. What if I have to chop your horse? Okay, trade the pieces. Okay, will this end up in a draw? Wow. No, I think Red still has a good advantage. But then Red has lost one elephant. The king is in a bad position. This is really interesting in this game. Ah, they don't block the elephant eye in an attempt to take the elephant. Okay, what about a lock here? If Red were to lock Ming Li, then it's a bad position for Ming Li, right? Hmm? It's alright. Let me chop your pawn first. Okay, doesn't want to do that. But then what if I were to move here? C3.8. With a C3.8, there's a very very strong attack on you, right? What's wrong with this move? We better quickly check. Eat me, eat me, eat me, eat him. Chop him, move up. Chase. Yeah, okay. Let's see what has happened. Lock, chase, eat. And then now I think this one is a draw-ish position. Check him here. Chase. Eat the elephant. Chase the pawn. Yeah. And with this, wow, she is the only one who has drawn. Yeah. Eat with the elephant. Okay. So that's also alright. Eat with the elephant now. Okay, that's a draw. Wow. She has managed to draw. Wow, that's very powerful. Ah, don't like this, come on, Qian Wei. Like this, you are. It's a draw position. Come on, come on, come on. Alamak. This is a draw position. Okay, wow, suddenly everybody becomes Super Saiyan. 1 minute 16. 1 minute 15, 1 minute 14, 1 minute 14, 1 minute 13, 1 minute 13, 1 minute 12, 1 minute 12, 1 minute 11, 1 minute 10, wow, 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 wow. I've not seen people move so fast before. Yeah, hey, 1 minute 7. Soon it will reach the 15 moves. So for me, I'm very sure that this one will become a draw. Look at the speed that Ming is playing at. This is definitely a draw. Okay, so later on, right, what Qianhui is doing right now, she's trying to wait until the last uh 59 move, then she will no 58 move, she will feed a pawn, and then if you don't eat me, I will eat you, and then that will reset the counter. And then towards the last 5-10 seconds, she will feed another pawn. Okay, then so it has become a draw. Okay, so with this, I think that before I go off, for my live viewers, are there anything that you all want to tell me or any requests for future live streaming, like what content do you want to see? So if there is nothing, then let's see. He is still there. Let me see whether he want to play with me or not. Let me check the. Eh, we still have one more person to play. Is it? Oh, today he's playing against 8 people. He's playing against 8 people. So we have two more games. So I'm so yeah. Okay. I'm so happy that now there are two more games to watch. It's so fun to watch strong players play their games, and there's a sense of exhilaration when you watch them fight each other. Yeah. Oh, taking the wrong seat. Let's wait for them. Okay, so he has moved up elephant. So nobody has moved as both of them have broken the center elephant. Yeah. Okay, so um, it has become this opening. Okay. Mm, okay, E7 plus 5. Okay. A6 plus 5. But if red were to move, okay, so red didn't take a pawn, red moves C2.4. So yeah, let's look at it. So to my live viewers, really thanks for supporting my live stream. So right now there is this H4 plus 3. H4 plus 3. Okay, now um yeah now oh there are even more live viewers. Hello everyone, thank you for supporting my live stream. Now right now we are watching this guy playing black. So for Mingli, he is the champion of the champions. So he comes from Jiangsu province. No, not Jiangsu, it's Gansu province. And then from all the past champions, five of them, he is the all the five champions, he is the champion of the champions. So well, that's good. He's really, really strong. Um so now Black has nothing to do. Black has moved this P1 plus 1. Why is it a H8 plus 9? Why not a H8 plus 7? I don't understand this. Yeah, this is really, really weird. Mega trick. This is going to become a mega trick. Okay, so now let's look at this part. If you trade, eat, chase, and then the horse will be under attack. Why didn't he want to attack the horse? I think attacking the horse is good. So in this case, he could have moved this to attack the horse. There's nothing that black can do except to retreat. And probably I will eat your pawn. Probably. Restrict. Would he restrict black's horse right now? Mm-hmm. So they are locking each other. Wow. Red is like telling black, do you want to eat it or do you want to move something else? Okay. Um, red will push on. Yeah, red will push the pawn on, and then black will be forced to move h. C3 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. C3 minus 4. Okay, red has an advantage over black, a clear-cut advantage over black. Yeah, h8 plus 6. So with this is a double lock. Mm. P1 plus 1? No. Oh, there's a better move. P7 plus 1 and this horse is dead. So I think Jing Wen is the first one to win against Ming Li. Wow. This horse is dead. No, this horse is not dead yet. But with a H7 plus 6. Yeah, H7 plus 6 to control this point. Come on, there's nothing to think about, right? Or am I too rash? H7 plus 6, P8 plus 1, and that's the that's the end. Oh, he's going to force even this horse for that trade. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's his first move. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so now we have seen 7 games so far. We are going to wait for the 8 games. Okay, so from the name, it looks like a girl. Yeah, let's look at her. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Central cannon? No. E7 plus 1. Is it a C8.6? No, it's a C2.3. E7 plus 5 or E3 plus 5. So it's a E3 plus 5. So Black is trying to make the game become a very, very offensive game. H8 plus 7, is it? Hmm? H2 plus 4, okay. Ah, there's a R1.3. E7 plus 5, R3 plus 4. H8 plus 9. Oh, okay. So from these few observations, I think I've understood this opening. Yeah. In the past, I used to play this variation whereby H2 plus 4 and then after the R1.3. Yeah, H8 plus 9. So this is a quite stable one, but I don't know whether do I have the chess strength to play out the middle game like him because it's very complicated to play with this horse at this point. Then now he will probably move R9 plus 1. It's very nostalgic. Last time I used to play this opening. R9 plus 1. Okay. E9 plus 1. So from here we can realize that for this opening, right, the crux is with these 2 pawns. These 2 pawns must be up there. And then after R9 plus 1. Okay, then. So with this is a very, very stable opening for black. Okay, so it's a nice opening. And then later there will be a C8.7. Okay, I got it. Very, very nice. C8.7. Come on, let's go, man. Mhm. Oh, he's going to sacrifice the pawn just to chase his rook back. No. Right now, red cannot take with the rook. Red has to take it with a P. What's it called? P3 plus 1. Or even C3 plus 2. But C3 plus 2 is not so good because you will lose a horse here. So it definitely has to be a P3 plus 1. Hmm. Let the pawn come across. Push here. But P7 plus 1. Jump out. Okay. I think if I were to eat with the pawn, you eat the side pawn. C3.4. There's nothing good for there's nothing good for black. Or did I not see the magic in it? Interesting. Interesting. C3.4? Or maybe he would no, he wouldn't. Right now black is going to hit the cannon and then take the horse. So yeah. And then black is asking red is asking black. Hey, hey, I think he's blind. Oh no, he's tired. Him eh. Oh no, he take here. Oops, I'm the one who's tired, not him. Hey, let me just remember this. Okay, can. Now, C6, C4.6 will forcefully attack the horse and the advisor. Would that be a good one? I also do not know, but from there we can see how it turns out. So now, just now I have a new friend who is joining us. Let me just add him into my WhatsApp group chat. Okay. Uh, no, I will see. He traded it. Huh? He traded it. Why? There's no benefit to it, right? Block the horse. Okay. There's nothing much. Okay, come. Let's talk to my new friend first. Okay, so he has chosen to escape from this part. Um, yeah, catch this part, and then catch a center pawn. H 4 plus 6 is such a good uh, movement. Such a good movement. Okay, so now probably trade the rook. No, he is sacrificing his center pawn, but why? Your horse can't also jump out to attack people. Chop the center pawn, will anything happen to me? So, ooh. Oh wow! So with this jump out, jump out. Okay, this is something that I did not see before. Okay, interesting, interesting. Jump up, jump up, jump up. So it's a H4 plus 6, H6 plus 5, H5 plus 7. This triple jump. This triple jump is interesting. Is it going to be a sacrifice? Is it going to be a chop the advisor and a mega attack? I think it will be. It should be a chop the advisor, and then there will be a mega attack. So thank you to all my live viewers for supporting me. So right now I have a lot of live viewers watching me. That's something very pleasant and nice. So right now we can see that black, all of his seats are at the front attacking red, and now red is down by one elephant, and that's the problem because after black has moved, no, I'm still going to chop you. Yeah, I'm still going to chop. Ooh, just now, probably just now, if he had come here, right, this would have been a problem. Yeah, this would have been a problem. Yeah, this would have been a problem. Oops. So she has lost that chance. Yeah, oops, I made the same mistake. That would have been a problem. Because if let's say if this part, right, I am threatening to take your advisor, I'm threatening to take a rook. If you want to save a rook, I will check you, move up here. Then after that, there is another queue coming from here. Yeah, there's another queue coming from here. And you cannot save this. So red has missed a queue. Wow. Oh, that's very wasted. So yeah, if red had done that right, so never mind. The principal of Weilie Academy will call for a classroom trial soon. Okay, so now how will black continue on to attack? Right now, even though red has more seats, but for me recently, I want to just queue and attack. Yeah. Okay, so later on, let's say if you do not defend anything, I will move R6 plus 1, and Red's king will be in under thing. Yeah, right. You see, somebody also said it. I thought I missed it. I also missed it. That's how Red should have moved case 5.6. So what he was saying is that it should have been this. Yeah. Oh, it's such an exciting and interesting game for both of them. So yeah. Okay. Okay, this is very, very exciting game. So right now, right, from black, black can easily move a R6 plus 1. And then right now, even if you move a K5 plus 1 to defend against this, I can move a K5.6 to attack. That's it for red. It is a strong attack for black. Red is losing, that's why red is thinking so much. Okay, so I've solved this thing already. Yeah, after we finish this live stream, I will have to stop it soon because I have something very important to do after this. Oh no, that's it for red. Come on, that's it for red. So come on, 52 more seconds, and then after that, I can go off my live stream and do the important thing. Chop the horse, come on. Yes, that's it, that's it. And so from this, we can see that now red is really in great danger. Okay, so right now, 35 more seconds before I end this live stream. So, hmm, let's trade the rooks. This is a very, very nice cue. No, chop the elephant. Chop, chop, and then chop the rook. That's it. So from here, we can see that black has won the game. So yeah, so with this, I will have to say goodbye to everyone. I will be live streaming again probably over the next few days. This Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I have a Shanghai Cup. So probably during night time, I won't be able to live stream, but probably I'll see us again next Tuesday. If possible, I'll try to live stream in the middle of the day that is not night time. So really thank you to all my viewers who came to support me today. So as usual, I will see us again. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.